Have you ever wondered what one simple morning habit could do for your blood pressure? Not a pill, not a workout, just a natural drink, taken at 6 a.m. You're about to discover what happens in your body when you drink this first thing in the morning, and the results may shock you. Before we go further, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more health tips, especially if you're over 50, and drop a comment letting us know if you struggle with high blood pressure. We read every comment, and it helps us bring you better, more helpful content. Now let's talk about blood pressure. High blood pressure or hypertension is known as the silent killer for a reason. You don't feel it, you don't hear it, but it's there, quietly damaging your heart, arteries, kidneys, and even your brain. And what's worse, most people are taking medications but still not getting full control. But what if one small morning habit could support your blood pressure naturally? That's what this video is all about. Now here's the truth. There's a window of time when your body is most responsive to healing, and that time is early morning, around 6 a.m. Why? Because your blood pressure naturally spikes in the early morning hours. Doctors call it the morning surge. This is when your heart starts working harder as your body prepares to wake up, move, and face the day. And for people with hypertension, this surge can be dangerous. But here's the exciting part. What you drink at this time can influence that morning surge, and either calm it or make it worse. That's why thousands are now switching to a specific early morning drink that's backed by science, tradition, and results. Now we'll reveal the drink in just a moment. But first, let's take a closer look at what happens when you drink the right thing at 6 a.m. Your blood vessels begin to relax. Your circulation improves. Your kidneys get a gentle flush. And your nervous system sends signals of calm rather than stress. Even your brain benefits, because blood pressure affects memory and mood more than most people realize, all from one natural drink. We're not talking about caffeine. We're not talking about fruit juices loaded with sugar. This is a drink that works with your body, not against it. And studies show that doing this regularly, day after day, can lead to measurable improvements in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Imagine waking up, going to your kitchen, and taking 1 minute to do something that supports your heart, your brain, and your entire circulation. That's the power of the 6 a.m. habit. And guess what? You don't need expensive ingredients. You don't need fancy supplements. You just need to know what works. So what exactly is this drink that's making such a difference in blood pressure, especially when taken at 6 a.m.? Let's reveal it now. It's beetroot juice. Yes, the deep red root that many people ignore at the grocery store. But here's what you probably didn't know. Beetroot is one of the most powerful natural sources of dietary nitrates, compounds that help widen and relax your blood vessels. When you drink beet juice early in the morning, it goes to work fast. Within just a few hours, your body begins converting those natural nitrates into nitric oxide. And nitric oxide? It's a gas that signals your blood vessels to expand. That means a lower resistance, better circulation, and reduced blood pressure, especially during the dangerous early morning spike. One study published in the American Heart Journal found that people who drank beetroot juice daily saw their systolic blood pressure drop by up to 10 millimeters of mercury. That's a big deal, especially for anyone over 50. And this change wasn't temporary. The benefits continued with consistent use. But timing is key. Drinking beet juice at 6 a.m. when blood pressure is naturally rising helps counter that spike. Instead of stressing your heart, you're calming it. Now you might be wondering, why not just take beet supplements? Good question. The answer is, liquid beetroot juice works faster. Your body absorbs it quickly. And because you're drinking it on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, the nutrients get to work without delay. Plus, you get more than just nitrates. Beetroot is also rich in potassium, which balances sodium levels, magnesium, which supports healthy blood vessel function, and antioxidants, which fight inflammation that can damage arteries. You're not just helping your blood pressure. You're supporting your heart, your brain, and even your kidneys. Now, let's talk taste. If you're new to beet juice, the earthy flavor might be strong at first. But there's a trick. You can mix it with a bit of lemon juice or apple cider vinegar. This not only improves the flavor but also adds more heart-friendly benefits. You can buy pure beet juice from a health store or make it fresh at home using raw beets and a juicer. Either way, consistency is what matters. Start with half a cup early in the morning, around 6 a.m. Wait 15-30 minutes before eating breakfast, and see how your body responds over the next few days. Most people start to feel more energized, more focused, and surprisingly, calmer. That's because blood pressure doesn't just affect your heart, it affects your whole system. Now that you know what the drink is, beetroot juice, and why it works, let's go deeper into how to use it properly, what to expect over time, and who should approach it with caution. Because while this habit is powerful, it's not about doing it once and forgetting. It's about consistency, timing, and understanding your own body. Let's start with how to build this into your morning routine. If possible, set your alarm to wake up at 6 a.m. This is the time when your blood pressure is naturally at its highest. Doctors call this the morning surge, and for people with hypertension, it's a dangerous window. Your body is coming out of rest, your cortisol levels are rising, and your cardiovascular system is under extra pressure. But if you respond by giving your body a calming, nourishing drink, like beet juice, you may help your blood vessels relax before they stiffen. You support your heart right when it needs it most. So here's how to do it. As soon as you wake up, head to the kitchen and pour yourself half a glass, about 4-6 ounces of beet juice. Make sure it's 100% pure beet juice, no sugar, no preservatives. If it's too strong for your taste, mix it with a little filtered water, a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, or a splash of apple cider vinegar. All of these options add more benefits. Lemon helps balance pH and supports your liver. Apple cider vinegar may help regulate blood sugar and digestion. Drink it slowly. Let it settle in your stomach. Then wait 15 to 30 minutes before eating anything. Why wait? Because drinking it on an empty stomach gives your body the best chance to absorb the natural nitrates, turn them into nitric oxide, and allow your blood vessels to open up without interference. After a few days, you might begin to notice subtle changes. You may feel less tense in the morning. You may notice your face isn't as flushed. Your head feels clearer. Some people say their hands and feet warm up faster because circulation is improving. But let's talk about what's happening inside your body. Those nitrates are being converted into nitric oxide, a gas that helps blood flow more freely. This reduces the resistance inside your blood vessels, making it easier for your heart to pump. In one clinical trial, people with high blood pressure who drank beetroot juice daily saw an average drop of 10 points in their systolic pressure, the top number that measures the pressure as your heart beats. That's not a small change. It's the kind of result some people hope to see from medication, but here, it came from a natural source with minimal side effects. Now let's be clear, this drink is not a cure, and it's not a replacement for your doctor's advice or prescribed medication. But it is a simple and proven tool you can use, especially in the mornings, to support what your heart and blood vessels need most. Still, it's not for everyone. Let's talk about some precautions you should know. If you are already taking blood pressure medications, especially ACE inhibitors or diuretics, you should talk to your doctor before adding beet juice. Why? Because a combination may lower your pressure too much, which could make you feel dizzy, tired, or lightheaded. Also, if you have kidney disease, gout, or a history of kidney stones, you should be cautious. Beets are high in oxalates, a natural compound that can contribute to stone formation in sensitive people. If you're unsure, always speak to a healthcare provider before beginning a new habit like this. Another harmless but surprising effect? Your urine or stool may turn pink or reddish. This is called bacteria. It's not blood, it's not dangerous, and it's simply due to the pigments in beets. Still, if you ever see red in your urine and haven't had beets, do see your doctor to rule out any other cause. Let's talk about hydration too. Beetroot juice works best when your body is well hydrated. That means you should drink clean water throughout the day, especially if you sweat a lot, take diuretics, or live in a hot climate. Now, what should you expect over time? In the first week, you might notice better morning energy, improved focus, and possibly lower readings if you check your blood pressure at home. By week 2, some people begin to notice their pressure stabilizing throughout the day, not just in the morning. Long term, this habit may support your overall cardiovascular function, reduce inflammation in your blood vessels, and protect your brain and kidneys from damage related to high pressure. You might even notice better exercise tolerance, since more blood is reaching your muscles efficiently. And here's a tip, you can pair your morning beet juice with other blood pressure-friendly foods later in the day, like bananas for potassium, avocados, leafy greens, and garlic. But always build slowly. Start with just half a cup per day in the morning. After a week, if you tolerate it well, you can go up to 3/4 cup, but there's no need to go beyond 1 cup daily unless advised. This is not about how much you drink. It's about how consistently you drink it and how it fits into your lifestyle. So, to recap, wake up, drink your beetroot juice around 6 a.m. on an empty stomach. Wait 20 minutes before eating. Stay hydrated. Watch how your body responds. If you feel good, keep going. If you're on medications or have health concerns, speak to your doctor first. But remember, this is about building a simple, healing habit that supports your heart naturally. So if you're ready to try this, let us know in the comments. Type, "I'm starting tomorrow," and we'll cheer you on. Because when you take control of your mornings, you take control of your health. And that's a powerful way to start every single day. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up. It really supports our channel and helps more people find natural ways to manage their blood pressure. And if you're planning to start the 6 a.m. beet juice habit tomorrow, type "I'm starting tomorrow" in the comments. We'd love to cheer you on and follow your progress. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We share simple, science-backed health tips for seniors twice a week right here on the very best of Living Health 001 with Drive Promise. Your health matters, and small changes, done daily, can create powerful results. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.